death battles.
All right, so what animals are going to be death matching today?
Rockbreaker versus the grazers.
Wow, that should be interesting.
Overriding the Rockbreaker, and I'll call it the grazers.
How do you call it the grazers?
This one,
Okay.
the lure call. I just have to turn down the volume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna bring it down. Well, that's still kind of high, but okay. So in this death battle, who do you think is gonna win? Put your predictions in the comments. Give us a message. Who do you think is gonna win, Seifo?
Rockbreaker.
Well, you know those grazers look pretty stealth and ready to go, and they're friends of Aloy, right?
I'm gonna call it the grazer.
Okay. Grazer.
I'm gonna call it with a lure call.
Boy, it's dusty and windy. It looks like over here where we live, every time some hard wind blows, we've got some major sand blowing, just like
All
this.
right, grazers, come over here and play. All right, grazers, come over here and play. All right, grazers, come over here and play. Long leg, I think, cut this in. Long leg versus the Rockbreaker.
Long leg? Why can't you do the grazer people?
Because grazer's not coming. I'm going to.
Why is that thing trying to beat you up? What happened?
I'm trying to lure the long leg at the Rockbreaker.
Oh. Well, don't get yourself hurt.
What is that?
I don't know, maybe he's got hydraulics in his butt. Oh, it looks like a sonic blast he's doing.
This is a blast attack.
Oh.
Rockbreaker.
There's your Rockbreaker. Now who's he gonna beat up? Maybe it's gonna be Aloy, or maybe it's gonna be...
Why is the Rockbreaker an enemy?
Well, because he's big and ugly.
Why does he become...
Here he comes.
Why did he become an enemy? Why?
Why don't you somersault in the other direction so you get over to where the long leg is, goof?
Why is he an enemy? Why?
I don't know. Friends and fans, tell us why you think you... Whoa, watch out, Aloy. Aloy, you're about to lose your booty.
He did it the other way. Why does the Rockbreaker become an enemy?
Oh, override his fat butt. Oh, there you go. You're going to be a run over.
Override his Rockbreaker is not strong enough.
Gee, he's coming to get you.
I have to become a slow motion. Why would we become an enemy? Why?
Well, from what I understand, the story is that the robots have started to become more and more aggressive towards the humans that survived the apocalypse. I guess. I don't know. You know, it reminds me, any of you kids that, or you're not kids, you're adults like myself, if you've grown up in the 1980s, there was that movie called Tremors that took place like mid to late 80s, and it looks very much like that, those nasty, except they were some kind of super slugs. Uh-oh.
Really, man?
Aloy bit the dust. Aloy bit the dust.
Shh. I have to show them to.
Oh, corruption. The green thing means that machines and humans go crazy. Wah, wah, wah.
And fight each other.
I'm sure. Careful.
I gotta override.
Oh, I see a cute little bunny on the left. Did you see it? Hello, bunny.
I have to override a Rockbreaker to kill.
Why are you gonna disrupt the... Gotta be nice and quiet.
I have to override a Rockbreaker to not kill me.
Rockbreaker, make me a match. Let me win. Give me a catch. I want to move up.
But Override and Rockbreaker do like that.
Maybe he's corrupted.
Corrupted by the dust?
Maybe it screwed up his sanity panel. I don't know. Very good idea. I like the fireflies. I miss those. I haven't seen those since I was a kid.
You see the skills? Combat Override. Once increase the time by machine will remain overridden by 50.
By 50%. So how long do they normally stay overridden for? Just a short time, say folks?
The infinitely. I like the infinitely. So I can override my Rockbreaker. I have to distract it with my
Beautiful
rock.
mountains in the background. Maybe that's on the land that we own in Colorado. Except I don't think there's cactuses like that. So this must be New Mexico, maybe. I'm going to scream.
I gotta override a Rockbreaker. So you'll never interrupt me.
Okay. I won't interrupt you.
So
Best of luck to you.
anything that comes back there, and you have to like override a Rockbreaker, which is kind of easy for you to do that. Come over, play. Because there's a robot death battles. Maybe it failed to do the death match because overrided Rockbreaker didn't work on it. Just stay behind the glass. Rockbreakers is surrounded by me. I saw a Rockbreaker. I better override him before it's too late. There we go. We go over there. 2 months ago, you have to stay here unless if the excuse me, guys. So if you override a Rockbreaker when he comes near you, you override him as quick as you can. Remember, friend? Who wants to join my video? Come on! ago, Rockbreaker have done with us to discuss his movies, his fame, and his beloved rocks. I saw Rockbreaker. Once you shoot, oh, Rockbreaker, come over here and play. Rockbreaker, where are you? I'm using my radar. Oh, Rockbreaker, come back up. Maybe Rockbreaker versus Rockbreaker. That would be an epic idea. Who wants to join my video? Come on! Can someone join my video? Please?
Don't worry, they will.
How?
Well, they will save. You gotta remember, the majority of the people that watch this live like in America, you know? And
So,
other places, and it's really early.
You could override a Rockbreaker because you could stay over here and let the Rockbreaker come out. When the Rockbreaker comes near you, you override him as quick as you can. And then he becomes friendly. Remember, friends, you remember it. Right, friends?
Yep.
Even they are going to kill an enemy, you have to override a Rockbreaker. When it gets a sunny day, Rockbreaker will come out. Oh, come on. Come on, I'm waiting. Could Rockbreaker jump to the excavation mound? The Rockbreaker's digging arms are strong enough to stop the collapse of the digging place. They're strong enough to stop the collapse. So, if the Rockbreaker's fuel sack runs out of fuel, it causes his Rockbreaker's legs to collapse.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Radar. There's some radar side because alright. Sawtooth. Oh God. There's something wrong with it. Alright, come over here and play. Freeze run. Long, long, long time ago. We have to wait when the Rockbreaker stops digging. You mind if you just wait for a second?
Patience is a virtue.
Patience is a virtue. You mind just wait for the Rockbreaker to come out. Why on earth build a Rockbreaker? Why on earth build a rock?
You know, I can see the practical application of the Rockbreaker, because of the terrain. I mean, obviously they were probably created to be something good, but I don't know. I don't really know the full story behind it, but.
But behind the scenes, and he created over and over and over. I could feel it vibrating. And the Rockbreaker was created by someone created a Rockbreaker, but behind the scenes, and he created the Rockbreaker over and over and over. A squash bolt. Deathbringer is the shape. Deathbringer. Crystal braiding. Tear. You better hear that bad thing. Certainly live. Happy birthday, Isaac.
Who's Isaac?
You better hear that. Really? I think I wanted this way. I think I wanted this way. And the Rockbreaker is using his whale attack. That's caught on tape. I think we have to cut the commercial. Cut. Cut.